So the Fantastic Four First Steps just had a public test screening, and some reactions from fans have been really blown out of proportion, stating that a lot of people thought that it was mid. However, we are learning now this is not the case, thankfully. And yes, it is confirmed that they showed a post-credit scene during this screener, as we talked about yesterday, but even the Hollywood Reporter reported that they watched it and they did indeed see a post-credit scene. They say when the lights went down and the picture came up, audiences were surprised to learn that the Fantastic Four First Steps would be the evening's entertainment. Marvel topper Kevin Feige and director Matt Shakman were in attendance for the movie, which did include a post-credit tag. Now, there were a lot of reports going around that people said the movie was mid and that somebody even yelled mid during the movie. This has now been debunked by the person who originally gave his report about how the movie was. He went online and said this: "Hi everyone, I'm the guy who saw the F4 test screening and responsible for some subsequent reactions. No plot leaks, I had nothing to do with those. I've been seeing a lot of reporting on my anecdotes and facts that I recognized as my own. I wanted to debunk some misinterpretations I've heard. 1. No one screamed mid in the audience. There was a guy next to me sighing and flapping his hands around. When the movie was over, I asked his opinion and he said it was mid. I told the story on Discord right after I left. Certain insiders have blown this story out of proportion, saying that some lunatic screamed mid in the theater. This is 100% untrue. 2. Although the people next to me may not have liked it, there was an employee asking around random people for their reactions. I heard a lot of excellence, the highest rating on the survey. 3. The film is fast-paced, but not a mess." So this is great because this contradicts a lot of reports that we've heard, again, blowing kind of this out of proportion of this whole mid report here. It sounds like a good majority of the people who saw it really did think that it was excellent. And by the way, not a lot of people saw it. According to the Hollywood Reporter, on Wednesday night, there was only a few dozen people who showed up to watch it. So this is an extremely small test sample size, but it's good to know that out of that small sample, a good amount of people did think that it was the highest rating that you could possibly get. Excellent.